You want to know where we came from? You might be asking, who is this guy trying to tell me where humans came from? Because don't we know that already? Got those cave paintings and everything. Is that far back enough? Do we really understand? If you look at the origins of language and the origins of humanity, we have a huge gap in our understanding. We don't quite understand how we got from animal to human. There's a lot of theories on it, but I think I know it. So we break our environment down into little bits. I study keywords, SEO, that kind of thing, but I'm also an anthropologist. And so I understand that all of human language comes from sound. And somewhere deep inside of us, it feels like music is our first language. Sort of something like music. It's not music itself, but something like music. But the thing is, there's this weird phenomenon called the self. And we're not quite sure how to describe it or why it is the way it is. But if you understand that primates have this special ability to mimic their environmental sounds, you realize that there's a key there. And a lot of the origins of language have stated those things, but they don't quite get to it. And I'll tell you why. This is my theory. Don't steal it. It's called symbolic triangulation. It's where I'm mimicking you, mimicking something else in the environment. When that happens, in that moment, I'm actually triangulating something inside of myself. So when I hear a sound that I know is you, but you're making it mimicking the environment or mimicking another animal or something. Like if I go, "Gah, gah!" If I do that, you're in one moment knowing that the difference between something that's like you and something that isn't like you. And that triangulation, that effect goes inside of our heads. And it's like a bubble inside of our heads. And then what happens when we start applying that to our own bodies and to each other's bodies? It becomes like I and you. I think that's where we all came from. I think there's this weird symbolic triangulation effect that kind of explains where we all came from in all of language and all of music, just symbolically representing your environment around you.